I hate Manon with a passion, and I don't care that 12 of the 13 are dead.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and today I'm going to be reading some of your guys' anonymous Sarah J. Maas confessions. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you may notice that I'm slightly less dolled up than usual, but I could not be bothered today. Join me in my quest for slothdom. But yeah, I figured, what does it matter, because today we are just going to be shitting on books that we love. Also, I have a bit of a cold right now, so I'm sure you can hear that in my voice. It's fine. So on my Instagram, if you're not following my Instagram, you should if you want to be involved in things like this. I asked you guys to submit anonymous Sarah J. Maas confessions, and you really came through. Like, there are so many. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to put them all in the video, but some of these are so funny and savage, and I love it. So if you read the title of this video, which I'm sure you did, or else why are you here? I mentioned the Whisper app. If you don't know what this is, then you probably don't spend as much time on BuzzFeed as I do. But anyway, apparently it's this app where people can submit secrets anonymously to like get things off their chest or whatever. So I thought it would be fun to do this with a series that we all know and love, which obviously we are going to be throwing some shade, but at the end of the day, you guys know I love Throne of Glass and ACOTAR and Sarah J. Maas. So this is all meant in good fun, because as much as we love things, sometimes there are things about the things we love that we don't love. Did that even make sense? It's been a long day, so it's not to say we're shitting on it and saying it's terrible. We're just shitting on it and saying some things are terrible. Anyway, that being said, let's get into the video. I have your submissions on my phone, so I'll be reading them here, but I will also try to put them on the screen so that you can read them along with me, but of course, these will be anonymous. Let's get going.
I think Feyre and Rhysand is overrated.
I mean, same though.
I think it would be better if Aelin ended up with Dorian.
My headcanon is that Dorian is gay.
I ship Fenris and Dorian more than Minorian.
Okay, you get me. I don't know if they had many interactions, but I always shipped Dorian with Adian, but I feel you.
I don't hate Nesta, but I don't love her either. I don't get all the Nesta stans.
I'm a Nesta stan.
I can't bring any SJ Maas books to school anymore because I've brought each of them 17 times this year.
Oh my word, you have a problem.
I despise Elorcan.
I mean, me too, sis. Yikes!
I don't like Dorian.
I liked him in the early ones, but not so much in the later books.
I like ACOTAR more than TOG, but I love Minorian more than any of the ships in both ACOTAR and TOG.
I'm gonna have to disagree. Minorian's the worst.
Dorian kind of annoys me. He was okay at first, but then, yeah.
Yeah.
Aquafast was kind of bad.
Did you watch Insane Reader's video on that? I can't remember if he took it down or not, but like, oh my gosh, that was fucking savage, and I love it.
I hated that Feyre became a glorified housewife in ACOWAR and ACOFAS.
I mean, you ain't wrong though. I
hate how much smut is in ACOTAR. A bit is okay, but I think it's just excessive.
Yeah, I'm not there for that either.
I've fallen out of love with her books.
Hello, darkness, my...
I was so happy reading Kingdom of Ash and was jumping around and hit my knee and literally fell like a leaf, lol.
That's some hardcore fanning.
I got so mad about what happened in Empire of Storms, I physically burned the book. Dad helped.
What I want to know is, did your dad read the books and was he equally as annoyed as you, or did you just convince him that that was the right thing to do?
I think that a lot of the characters in Throne of Glass were way over exaggerated.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I feel like you could have a valid point.
I like ACOFAS. I know, shocking.
Good on you for confessing that, because that is a minority opinion, at least on the internet circles that I am a part of.
I don't like Fenris.
I feel pretty neutral about him because, like, when does he even show up except for that brief torture thing, so.
I hate reading the ACOTAR series in public because it has so much sex scenes, and as an ace, it's uncomfy.
I feel ya.
Elaine and Lucian aren't good for each other.
I agree. I ship her with Azriel.
The whole ACOTAR series is meh.
Yo sis, I agree though. Burn me at the stake! Seriously, like, I actually like ACOTAR the best. That's my Sarah J. Maas confession. Of the whole ACOTAR series, I like the first book the best. I feel like it just works really well as like a classic fantasy standalone. It's got the retelling element, it has the solo hero arc, the quest, like, it just works. And then the rest of it is like, I don't care about any of these people, why are they here? Shh.
Tamlin was awful, but he was going through a lot of trauma. Also, he doesn't deserve all the hate. The only cool person in the Night Court is Amren. After I read the books, I craved chocolate hazelnut cake.
I crave chocolate cake all the time, so this chin ain't grown itself.
I hate Manon with a passion, and I don't care that 12 of the 13 are dead.
Those are some fighting words, honey, like, oh.
I keep rereading chapter 55 over and over.
Okay, but what is chapter 55? I don't remember. Ugh, I was legit tempted to go through every single one of her books and find chapter 55, but I can't be asked today, okay? Do you see this face? Is this the face of someone who looks like they have the energy to go through however many fucking books she's written?
I will forever hate Lucian and Lorcan. I'm scared of what the smut is going to be like in Crescent City if ACOMAF was YA.
Oh my gosh though, like, yes, I have had this thought.
I am not a fan the lead.
Oh.
I really love Maeve's character and how she just needed to escape her husband. I actually liked Sorsha and I got upset when she died. I don't know why people hate her so much. The lack of diversity annoys me, and she tried to make Morgan lesbian, but it felt forced.
Oh my gosh, I totally agree. Like, because she'd heard about all of the people complaining and then was like, I know what I'll do. This character hasn't been with anyone yet, so like, plot twist, she's a repressed gay. Really though? At least she's trying.
The Akamath spicy scenes make me go read just thinking about it.
Ooh, is that TMI? I don't know.
I hated A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I wish Sarah had stopped after Akawar.
Well, you're out of luck because I think she's writing like 3 more books, so.
I don't know why most of the people are so harsh on Tamlin. I get it, he done some stupid shit. But let that man breathe, he's also broken and sad.
Yeah.
I didn't like the end of Kingdom of Ash when the orange flower bloomed. It was too much.
I mean, on the one hand, it was like poetic and lovely and I love it, but on the other hand, like, I mean, you got a point. The melodrama, though.
I like the normal guys, Sam, Dorian, Kale, and Isaac.
I don't remember an Isaac, but alright.
Way more than those Fae hotties.
Like, same, though.
Lorcan and Aelin should honestly be siblings.
But how? What?
I actually do hate Minorian, and I think they don't work as a couple.
Agreed.
Agreed. Not even gonna lie, Sarah J. Maas is super cocky, and I've lost a lot of respect for her. I hate Feyre.
Yikes.
I cannot stand Minorian.
I am so glad that everyone's hating on this ship because I fucking hate it. Let's sink it.
I didn't really like Manon at first. I found her chapters boring, especially in Air of Fire.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It pains me to say this, but I low-key wish more characters would have died in Kingdom of Ash.
Yes. I mean, not that we want people to die, but like you do want people to die because it shows that there are stakes.
I don't know what level the smut will ascend in her coming adult novel, but I can't wait. Manon is 100% lesbian and Minorian has no chemistry.
Thank you. And finally,
I think the hype of the series is ridiculous. It's a great book, but I don't think it deserves the hype.
and on that savage note, thank you so much for watching this video and journeying down this lane of anonymous confessions with me. Thank you to everyone who submitted a confession, and of course, if you want to be featured in a video like this, make sure you follow my Instagram because I will likely do more. Now I think I have to go reread the books so I can stop feeling like a bad person for shitting on them. Bye!